Let's consider some steps that can be followed in setting up monitoring for risk-based solvency. It is important to have a transitional period over which the required reporting is implemented. New reporting requirements may be implemented over a number of years, where the insurers are required to provide additional information each year. Initially, insurers will submit information on a best effort basis based on the information that they currently have available on their internal systems. Over time, insurers will be expected to develop processes to gather additional information that is missing from the reporting templates and to be able to submit full information after a number of years. The supervisor can also use templates that are initially submitted to identify gaps in the information that the insurers have and to try to support insurers in developing processes to gather the additional information. The insurance supervisor also needs to be very clear in its communication to the industry in terms of its expectations of the information that needs to be provided in the reporting templates. The supervisor should work closely with the industry in developing these reporting templates and processes for monitoring risk-based solvency. For example, the supervisor can set up a working group with the industry to discuss what information is important and what insights can be gathered from the reports that are helpful in assessing the risk and the solvency of the business. Using this approach, the supervisor will benefit from the additional input of the industry. The supervisor should also share non-confidential information about the experience in the market. In this way, insurers can see where their business falls in terms of the average experience of the market and determine whether they would like to improve some of their processes and systems. This is the end of the section on monitoring for risk-based solvency. Please make sure that you have completed all the activities in this module. In summary, we have looked at why it is important to monitor the financial position and the solvency of insurers, what should be monitored, and how the solvency of insurers can be monitored. We've also looked at an effective process for monitoring and analyzing the information. We've seen the challenges experienced by some supervisors and considered how these challenges can be overcome to implement an effective monitoring system in your country. We wish you well in gathering information and monitoring risk-based solvency, and we hope you will have a better understanding of the key risks and solvency position of the insurers in your market.